What's up? Finally a good live stream. Dude, how about this fucking Zhang? Dropping Parker, dude? What? Dude, DAZN is the shittest fucking service I've ever seen in my fucking life. You can't even window the fucking tab and full screen it or zoom in all the way because of this stupid chat fan zone. Like, get lost, man. What a terrible, terrible thing. Fight Pass is so good in hindsight. Left Wade earlier, now left Lucas. You're the GOAT. Thank you, man. I appreciate the $2. You don't need to be mean to others, though, do you? Come on. Come on now. Jamal beats everyone, fortunately. There you go. So Joshua and Ngannou's after this, yeah, between Parker and Zhang. Of course, I can't. I'm going to count down on the timer from 5 minutes to 2 because it won't let me send. It won't let me change it from 5 minutes. Kyle, I'm home, Mumsy. Thank you for the $2 Canadian. Appreciate the money. Guru, opinion on Sibyl. Don't know what that means. Rip Akira Toriyama. No clue. Oh, the Dragon Ball Z guy. Is that the person on Twitter? Okay. Why is robbed trending, huh? Nick Ball was robbed. No way the judges gave that a draw. Nick Ball has been robbed. I don't know. This fight ain't that bad. No, it's a good one. Currently looking at Ronaldo coming in. You know what that is, yeah? Boxing is actually really fucking sad because basically everything other than the main event is just, look who's in the crowd. That's literally the entire event. You know? Like, it's so sad, honestly. The amount of money they must lose, I can't imagine how much money they lose every event to pay for these celebrities to be in the crowd. It's insane. The great Tom Aspinall beats both of these bums. Okay. Hopefully we got away from the 1.5 musical performances before the main event. Yes, true. Yeah, because it said it started at 11, so I was like, fuck, am I going to be late trying to figure out how to fucking watch this shit legally? And we'll see. We'll see. Dude, Zhang is a fucking big dude, man. What the fuck? Just a big-ass Chinese guy. Has Luke Thomas ever mentioned you? No, he might have mentioned Red Pill MMA. But he could have mentioned me, maybe. I don't really care, though. 650 is what they're saying. Okay. So it'll be on soon. They said ring walks were 10 minutes ago on the TV in the UK earlier. You see Zhang drop this motherfucker? I did in round 3. It looked like a nothing punch as well. So he's definitely got some fucking heat on his shots. But Parker needs to fucking do a bit more. He needs to force it. I think he needs to just be like, I'd rather lose by KO than decision. And just go for it. Because otherwise there's no way for him back into this. But to be fair, he could edge out enough rounds. But it's just a more risky approach. I remember you mentioning how Sean O'Malley isn't a star. I agree. You can Google $10 off of UFC 299 if you would have bought before last Monday. Thank you for that. Thank you for the $10, J-Ro Ruiz. I appreciate that, man. Good shot there from Parker as Zhang came in and dipped his head. Appreciate the $10, though, dude. Really appreciate that. Lucas was saying Fury beats Ngannou in MMA. No, he wasn't. This is a dull one. Literally nothing has happened this round. Man, boxing is trash. Clock pig. The round already started, so I'll start it for the next round instead. You're gonna get a buzz cut. I'm good. Looking forward to the main event starting in 2 hours. It fucking better not. Because I want to make a video after it and then also stream again and then also fucking make another video about UFC 299. But hopefully this don't drag on for 2 hours longer than it said it would. Answer your emails. Betting at Bet tried to sponsor you. Dude, I literally get sponsor offers all day, every day. I'm not accepting no sponsorship offers. I don't care how much money is. I'm on a 29 no fap streak. If Francis wins, it's over. You're just going to fucking edge one out over the death of boxing. I could see it. Have you ever noticed Leon checking over his shoulder during interviews? Yeah, he does it a lot. He looks over a bit. Some people have a twitch in their neck, though. I grew up with someone who used to do this all the time. You know what I mean? Who you got in the main event? Thank you for the £20. I've got Anthony Joshua. TKO, body shot, straight right to the body in round 7, 6, 5, something like that. I think he'll finish him, drop him with a body shot, and then sleep him afterwards. Thoughts on the GOAT, Brendan Schaub? How could I forget about the GOAT, Brendan Schaub? I don't know. It's tough, you know. What don't I think about him? You know what I mean? He's that much of a factor in life. You see Grasso Shevchenko 3 for tough. Did I not say in my video that I made, they're not going to do any of these options. They're going to do a women's one. I literally said that. Like, I don't know why they want to destroy anything that could be good for the company. It's just annoying, but it's all good, I guess. We have to delay out Grasso Shevchenko. And watch if Shevchenko wins, they'll do a 4th fight that no one cares about. Like, it's just so annoying. Thoughts on the GOAT Butterbean? Sure. Thank you for the $2. He's the GOAT, dude. He's a beast. He's not really that good, but he had some fucking... He had hands, you could say. This fight is shit. This fight is shit. Oh, this fight is shit. So they've given Parker the last 3 rounds. So Zhang is up by a round because of the 10-8 in the 3rd. I don't know if Parker clearly gets the last 3 rounds I've been watching, but maybe. The homie guru. Will you do a tough episode review every week leading up to you hanging from the ceiling? Yes. Yes, that might be the move. Good left hand from Zhang. That was a good left hand. Shovel left hook there as Parker backed up. That was a good shot. Your opinion on Cedric Doumbé yesterday in PFL? I think Goddard made the right call. You can't call a timeout. I wish you could call a timeout, though. Like, honestly, you should just be able to say, basically, hey, there's a fucking splinter in my foot. Give me a second, and then let's resume the fight. But obviously, the weird thing is about refereeing is once they've stopped the fight, they have to destroy everything about the fight and end everything, which is really annoying in a way. Thank you for the membership hatred. Like, I wish the commission could literally go, oh, we stopped the fight, but it was a mistake, so let's just reset it back up. You know what I mean? But they never do that. They never do that. They just are hell-bent on making sure they commit to a wrong decision or a wrong call. But at the same time, you're not allowed timeouts and you're not allowed to call your own timeouts. So they should have stepped in and stopped the fight, but it's just silliness, isn't it? Why is there a splinter in the guy's fucking toe? What's wrong with your fucking cage? Thank you for the membership hatred. I appreciate the membership, dude. But yeah, Goddard just basically rage maxed again. Because Mark Goddard can't make a refereeing call without screaming aggressively in someone's face. You know? The Gilbert armpit comments were killing me. I know I've seen a bunch of comments like that. I saw one about JDM's reaction to thingy bringing up Marab's nose. Ryan Garcia versus Tony Ferguson in a CTE competition. Who you got? I got Tony Ferg, mate. No one's out CTE in that guy. No way, no how. Who the fuck is JDM? Don't you dare disrespect him ever again. Fight's over. No, they still got more rounds, right? Boxing is so ass. Yeah, true. Le Vainqueur. I'm not ready. No. Parker Porter boxing now? Just kidding. Yeah. That's funny. Guru looks like innocent boo. All right. I don't even know what that means, but I got to go for a second. So I'll be back. But here's Zhang landing some good shots. Back in a moment. Thank you for the £5. Fair play. Your commitment to the grind should give everybody inspiration. I literally barely do about 4 hours a day, but thank you for the £5 anyway, dude. I'll be back in a second. Sorry, I missed a dono. I'll get it. Parker Porter boxing now. Fair play. Is Tito Ortiz out CTEing Ferguson? As of right now, I haven't heard much from Tito. So maybe the silence of Tito is going to be the end of his actual CTE problems over time. You know, you can't have CTE if you don't speak. What's happened? Oh, whatever. It's just going to look like that bullshit then. Thank you for the membership, Lil Gloom. I appreciate the membership, dude. So did Zhang drop him again or nearly drop him? Looked like that was an arguable knockdown there, maybe. Thank God you're on, Lucas, yapping like mad. What? He's not that bad, chat. Calm down. Come on now. He dropped him again. Okay. In a playground. Yeah. Zhang is the Chinese Shamil Gaziev. Okay. Watch out then, dude. They best fucking watch this fucking space right there. Shit, there's 3 more fucking rounds of this shit. Jesus Christ. The British fuck on commentary is making my ears bleed, and Tito's silence is a sign his CTE finally took his speaking ability. True. No, the CTE takes you as a host and makes you want to speak. That's what the CTE lives off of, the embarrassment. Would you rather live with Tito, Tony Ferguson, and Ryan Garcia, or go to prison for 2 years? I'll live with them for a bit. Probably come out with some better stories than prison. What's your co and main picks for UFC 299? Don't know. Oh, I'm going with Sean O'Malley decision, and then I'll go with I don't know. Whatever the co-main is. Benoit Saint Denis, second round, TKO or submission. Thank you for the $5. I'll say rear naked choke, Benoit Saint Denis, round 2. Boxing is so boring compared to MMA. It's dead. Yeah, I know. It's fucking awful. The UFC 300 Q&A was wild. Multiple fans cussed out Arman and asking him if he'd smash Kayla Harrison while she was on stage. Yeah, those Q&As are literally just madness at this point. You know what I mean? Glad Francis got 20 mil after he fumbled the bag. Yeah, true, dude. Yeah, it was wrong for me to assume that he would lose to Fury in a boxing match. You need sun. You're blinding me. I'll do what I want, man. But thank you for the $2. Appreciate that. Thank you for the €6. Supporting Jake Paul is embarrassing. Jake Paul's almost 60 years old. Nobody thinks Tyson's going to win, yet Jake acts like he's the best boxer. Nobody thinks Tyson's going to win since Jake Paul signed to fight him. But before that, any comment section of any post regarding the idea of a Mike Tyson-Jake Paul matchup seemed to really confidently believe that Mike Tyson would absolutely destroy him. So it is what it is, man. I don't really like Jake Paul. I just like the effect he has on the NPC population. Expect 2-hour advert after. Yeah, true. If people really didn't like him as much as they say they don't, and didn't respect him as much as they say they didn't, he literally wouldn't be able to have the career that he's having right now in boxing. So it is what it is, man. Can you drive, Guru? No. No, I'm from London. I don't need to drive. Thank you for the £2. Keep your natural skin tone. You look Okay, chill out. Thank you for the $10, though. Impression of Aspinall trying to finger Veronica Hardy. Have you ever been fingered by a currently active MMA fighter? Yes, actually, I have loads of them. You know Khalil, right? All right, well, never mind then. I'm not trying to be number 20. Thank you for the $2. Mayonnaise, man. Appreciate the $2. Who's fighting right now? Just 2 fat fucks. No, I'm joking. Parker's not that fat. He's not fat at all. Zhang and Parker are fighting. And it's just shit. You said he fumbled the bag before the Fury fight? Yeah. When I had even more of a right to say it. I didn't think he'd get a Fury fight because I thought Fury would fight the contenders in his division rather than a random from another sport for no reason. And then I said if he did get a Fury fight, he's going to get smoked because it's Tyson Fury. And he'll fumble it because of that, and they won't pay him anymore after that, and he'd be right back to MMA fighting shitters for no money. So, yeah, I was right to assume that, but little did I know Francis Ngannou is a better boxer than anyone Tyson Fury has ever faced in his 20-year, decade-long boxing career, and arguably beat him. So that's what it took for me to be wrong, which is pretty good. Is it just me, or has Zhang gotten worse? No, he's just not fighting fucking Joe Joyce. Hagrid, today is my birthday, so I'm not going to use my money arguing with you. Just annoys me how the good guys never win. Jake Paul's a hack. XOXO, true. The good guys never win, dude. Never. Tyson via cannibalism. All right. True. It's because you have to be retarded to win in combat sports. You have to be. You can't be basic. You have to be a retard. Like, not in like a dumb way, but in like a way of delusion, you know? Self-belief, kind of retardation. You got to be a little schizo to be able to do that. Shit, there's another 2 rounds of this. Fucking hell. There's another 10 minutes of this fight. Including all the breaks and shit. Impression of Aspinall asking Hadley about fingers? I have no idea. Have you ever been fingered by an MMA fighter? What was your dream? Just when I grow up, I want to be fingered by an MMA fighter. When's the fight? I don't know. I've been trying to get this fucking straw for the past fucking 5 minutes. There you go. Fat problems, Lula. Yeah. Drinking. Fat problems, I guess. You seem down today. What is it this time? That's funny. This time it's Parker versus Zhang being shit. He left the UFC without a fight lined up. Enough said. Yeah, exactly. Obviously, it's hard for him to get a fight lined up, though, before leaving the UFC. But I just thought it was silly of him. But it worked out. 1 in a million. Paid off. So good for him. So they're saying it's evens now going into the last 2 rounds then. Is that what these scorecards are saying? So Zhang's got another 10. Just asked Based Ping how much trouble he got in for the What a Guy incident. In his response, led me to believe quite a lot. Wow. I can imagine, though. I can imagine, dude. Bisping said a lot of things that they would not agree with at Disney. Let's just say. Thank you for the 80 pence, Ethan Clark. I appreciate that. So this fucking commentary team sure that Parker's basically won nearly every round outside of the rounds he's been dropped in the first 2. I wouldn't be so fucking sure. I don't know. Is that like guaranteed? Like, Based Manel Cap. Yeah, dude. Manel Cap's main eventing. Would you believe it? Manel Cap versus Mateus Nicolau is main eventing a fight night. They're trusting Cap to main event. They're trusting Cap to main event, which is what it is. No Kai Kara France to be fucking found. And Shevchenko Grasso 3 is the tough coaches this year. So they're just really doing everything they can to hate it. Do a ref tier list. I'm going to do a ref tier list, but what I might do next week is Just do an anti-Mark Goddard video. When's the fight? Well, this one ain't started yet. It's only been 11 rounds. So hopefully we'll get to it soon. Thank you for the £2. We're just 11 rounds into the warm-ups. So there'll be a fight in a second. Any minute now. Largest amount of food eaten in one sitting? A load of food, man. Yeah. Thank you for the $2 New Zealand dollars. Just loads of food. I'm Professor Chaos. You aren't fat, bro. I gained a lot of weight since South Africa, though. Gained like 15 pounds. I'm a fondle you, Guru. Dude, you need a boost to get through this. Go into isolation, smash your beak on a rock, become the eagle. Yeah. Yeah. To get through what? Oh, this fucking co-main? It'll be over soon. That's it, right? That's got to be it by now. I can't know. I don't know if that was round number 11 or... I think that was it. That's the end, right? He's spitting out his mouthpiece. That's the end. No, there's another round. Is there another round? Oh, there is another round, you know. That is insane. That is fucking insane. Oh, Wellington. Go to KFC meal. Just chicken and gravy. Can you calf punch in boxing? No, no punching below the belt, you silly sausage. But I guess if someone throws a head kick and you catch him on the calf, then that kind of counts, right? Because that is above the belt in a way. I didn't even think about that. You can't hit below the belt, but if you turn your opponent upside down, you can just wail on their groin pretty much. And their legs. You know what I mean? Because then that's above the belt, technically. You can really get innovative in boxing, but none of these guys seem to want to do it. Do 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 bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Superior has very good boxing. He does. He does. Agree. My mate Keanu O'Neill has just been diagnosed with Downs. You don't get diagnosed with Downs. I think it'd be pretty obvious from the get-go. Can you do an impression of Ariel being knocked out by Ngannou? I just want to be friends. You look like you could dig a hell of a tunnel. I don't want to be used for labor. Thank you for the £5, dude. Fuck is Zhang doing in there? Just not throwing shots. And I guess he's going to hope on enough close rounds to just say that he should get it based on the knockdowns or some shit like that. I don't even know. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Nearly got 3K viewers in it, though. Hey, Piggy, how much mayo today? I don't know. No mayo yet today. I haven't eaten yet today. Nearly over. Nearly over. Minute left of this co-man. Who's winning? I don't know. I don't actually know. Zhang dropped him twice. But other than that, arguably Parker's won the majority of the rounds. But has he won all of the rounds other than that? I don't think he won the first two. So it's tricky. I can't wait to see Tyson get Johnny Walker KO'd. Someone's going to have to hold his tongue while he's walking out pigeon-toed. Okay. Thank you for the $5. And he likes his pigeons, Tyson, so it makes sense. I just want to be a bit more like the fucking pigeons. You know, I like to look after my fucking pigeons.
I thought I could win, but Jake Paul fucking knocked me out the fucking ring. I thought I was a heavyweight champion that could box this Jake Paul guy, but he fucking knocked me through the fucking ropes. Onto my fucking head. My pigeons.
Alright, the fight's over. Fucking hell. I thought I liked you fatty, but it turns out you're just fat. Okay. Impression of Kron Gracie getting his face smashed after pulling guard and butt scooting and Joe Rogan acting like his opponent's in a world of danger. Boom, boom, boom.
Get out of there! You do not want to be on the ground with this guy. We're talking about elite of the elite. This guy makes the real badasses seem mediocre. This guy is a savage among savages. Get out of there. You do not want to be on the ground with this guy. I'm Joe Rogan and I'm gay.
Did you see the ex-con on JRE found with a torso? I did. I did see that, yeah. But nowadays, most people are found with torsos. You know what I mean? Normally, they're missing an arm or something in like extreme scenarios, but yeah. No, I did see that, yeah. The murderer on JRE. Pretty crazy stuff. Pretty bonkers. Ugh. Thoughts on how Cheeto could win? Low kicks, dude. Or just like O'Malley breaks himself on Vera. Also could happen. Like O'Malley could kick an elbow or, you know, break a foot by kicking. You never know. I'm late. How's the fight going so far? It was a shit co-main event. JR impression of the Ilya Hall rematch.
Now, what you got to consider is Ilya knows how dangerous this guy is on the ground. And that's going to be in his head, man. Do not let this guy get a hold of you.
You don't gonna put that fade back left hook on him now. No, don't jinx it, dude. Don't ever jinx it. How dare you? Bang, bang. Who's more gremlin-y, Emmett or Marab? Marab, for sure, dude. Marab had surgery to try and avoid it. At least Emmett's all in his gremlin goodness, his natural gremlin state. Your Rogan, Sanko, and Trump are so similar, I just realized they all have the same cadence. Not Trump. Trump's a bit different than the other two. But the Sanko one, yeah. I get that.
Sean Strickland! Get out of there, man.
What a guy. What a dweeb. What a dog. Who they're going to give this fight to then? Wow. Joseph Parker. He got dropped on his ass twice and basically did fuck all, but I guess he could have edged it out, maybe. Wow. And that's it. Zhilei Zhang's rise is over. But to be fair, he just stood there staring at him like a fat fuck outside of the knockdowns. So I guess every single round went to Parker outside of the knockdown rounds. Maybe. There we go. Sup Guru wanted to ask this a while back. Can I get an impression of Ortega making good on his apology to Yair's family? Okay. I just wanted to come backstage and talk to y'all. And remember what last time I said I shouldn't have gone down this way. I just wish I would have knocked him out rather than choked him. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, you know. Thank you for the $5, dude. Appreciate you. I told you I'd sleep his bum ass, and I did. Well, at least the next fight's going to be like walking out literally in a second's time. After that 12-rounder, fucking hell. Parker obviously won. Sure. I don't mind it, but it's just interesting, you know? How can you get cheers from the crowd after that? You could get booed out of the fucking arena if this was MMA. Impression of Dern pulling guard while getting blasted with a machine gun, and Joe Rogan acting like the person with the gun isn't safe. Brrr, brrr. Help me, I'm dying. Brrr. Get out of there, man. You do not want to reload. You take time to reload and boom, your leg is done. Have fun in surgery, buddy. This ain't a game, friend. Thank you for the $10, Slippy MMA. Do you think Song Yadong has a future as a champion, or is he going to do one of those? Is he going to be one of those top-level guys that are never quite good enough? I think he'll be in the mixes for a championship fight. You know what I think? I think Song Yadong beats Marab. Honest to God, I think Song Yadong sleeps Marab. But I think he would lose to a lot of the strikers at the top. I think he sleeps Umar as well. So it just depends on what sort of matchups he gets in a way. Thoughts on the tough announcement? I'm just over it, dude. Like, they just want to destroy the company. See it burn. Yeah, it is what it is. Impression Rogan commentating a pie eating contest. You do not want to be there with him, man. Parker Porter is on top for a reason. L take. I don't think that's an L take. I think Song Yadong has one of the best chances to beat Marab and Umar out of any of the top guys. One of the best chances for sure. Look, and they're even giving like his cornermen time on the mic. Dude, boxing is like full of let's just do anything other than like have a good fight is basically what boxing cards are. So shit. At work, and someone asked if I was watching Queso. Nice. Thank you for the $2, dude. Appreciate that, man. They're doing a rematch. Who is doing a rematch? So they're just going to show Zhile Zhang dropping him on his ass twice. And then I don't know what highlights from Parker, I guess. I mean, I guess he was winning the rounds where not much was happening, but it's just hard to tell. And this is the end of Ultimate Fighter. And this will ensure the death of the show. Thank you for the 10 New Zealand dollars. This will be my last dono ever. My mum found out I took her credit card. You kissed my last dono about Mike Tyson crying to Sugar Ray Leonard. I didn't miss that. Talk about it now, pork chop. Love your work. Mike Tyson crying to Sugar Ray Leonard? I don't know what that means. Thank you for the 10 New Zealand dollars. I don't get that. I'll have a look back in the donos, see if I missed anything. Ba 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 Imagine impression of Rosas robbing a bank with a cookie. At the end of the day, I'm gonna chip into this safe at some point. And at the end of the day, man. Sup, Guru, wanted to ask this a while back. I've already read that one. No, I didn't miss any donos. Oh, no, wait, maybe. I laughed so hard when Mike Tyson was crying to Sugar Ray Leonard. Okay. Interesting. Was that on his podcast or something when he was crying to him? I'm late. How's the fight going so far? Oh, I've already read that one. Impression of Tyson unconscious on the commentary desk. Yeah, sometimes the devil gonna put you out cold through the rope. Sometimes the devil gonna take the form of Jake Paul and send you out the fucking ring. Thank you for the $2 Canadian. What is the hardest KO to pull off in MMA boxing? I'd say a rear bolo uppercut. No, like a jab KO or some shit. No, I don't know. Probably a rear bolo uppercut. Beep. Impression of Sus McGregor trying to convince the director to write in a sex scene with Jake Gyllenhaal. Mate, listen, yeah, this guy's too fucking handsome for me, mate. I ain't fucking filming nothing left in this show unless there's a scene where he licks me gooch. Thank you very much for the $2. I'm a psychologist. 99% chance you were depressed. Impression of Izzy. It's not even depression. It's just schizo, I think. I think I'm schiz. Impression of Izzy drunk driving and crashing his car into Tyson's pigeon coop. Yeah. Thank you for the $5. I've got to do a fucking impression. Yeah, I'm under the influence. Botched. Hey, what's that? That looks like the local kennel. Whoa, what are these pigeons in here for?
Now, what are you doing in here? This is my pigeon safe haven.
Is sobriety overrated, underrated? Nah, I reckon it's good, but like you need to find stuff to do when you're sober. You can't just do nothing and be sober. It gets boring. Can you dong finish Yan? Maybe. Thank you for the $2 Australian. Maybe you can. I don't think you will though. Do 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 do. Boredom looks like depression, yeah. Will you have the round timer? Love watching along with you. I will, but it'll count from 5 minutes to 2 rather than 3 minutes to 0. It'll be from 5 minutes to 2. 5 to 2 to 2. 5 to 2 to 2 to 2. Main event. They're walking out, right? This is them walking out. No more promo. Who's that fine ass shorty that they keep showing on these adverts for boxing? Is that Sky Nicholson or whatever her name is? Thank you for the $5 proper. Impression of Kronk Gracie on the operating gurney going to get surgery. But Rogan steps into the room and tells the doctors they could be in real trouble, man. Beep, beep. We need to save his life. Do anything we can to get his heart working again.
Do not enter that man's guard.
Joe, get the fuck out of this hospital, dude. We're trying to fucking operate an open heart surgery.
You do not want to be in there. Make sure you clear the legs.
Joe, he's limp and dead. We're trying to revive him.
Get out of there, man.
Impression of Curtis Blades giving Tyson advice. Half your age. Thank you for the $2. Do you get tired of the impressions? No. How do you have schizo? Explain. I don't know. I just think I'm a bit nutty when the stream goes off. Thank you for the 7 months of membership. Do you think any fighters will ask you for custom shorts for UFC 300, or do you think it's all talk? Haven't been on a stream in a while. Missed you, buddy. Thank you for the 7 months of membership, dude. Do I think any of them will ask for custom shorts? Sure. Some of them may ask for custom shorts. Appreciate that, though, Ryan Carlin. I do appreciate that, man. But, yeah, some of them may ask for custom shorts, yeah. What custom shorts can you guys think of that would work on fighters? What are we thinking? Norma Jamont in lingerie, maybe. How do you see this fight going, Mr. Parker Porter Sr.? I see AJ finishing him in the 5th round. How old is One Eye mogging your view count, fat boy? How is old One Eye? You know what? He gets a lot of views on his Fight Companions. Good for him. Ugh. When will I see Ngannou KO Joshua? I don't know. We're still waiting on that to see if it happens yet. I'm sure it will at some point. Do 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 do. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but you'll eat Domino's at the end of the day, man. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we're taking forever to get to Ngannou Joshua. Chicken burger. Thank you for the £2. Hey, Skits McPigs. What do you mean you're nutty when the stream is off? Like, I'm fine, dude. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I mean, let's just focus on like on stream shit and Ngannou Joshua. You know what I mean? Jesus. Picking sugar. Missed my dono, mate. Did I miss your dono, Jim? Can't wait to watch your dong explode and finish. Well, there we go. Max needs his floral shorts. Also, MVP in Holland holding hands. Gay. Indeed, it is very gay. Thank you for the $5, dude. Pathetic, isn't it? And Max does need some floral Hawaiian shorts. Yeah. So does Poirier, then, I guess, if you're going to do that. You can't have someone in floral Hawaiian outfit and not include Poirier in there, the Louisiana native. Magumbo will start the fight the way he used to in the UFC, 100% aggression first round KO. He's already fought a better fighter. I hope you're depressed. All right. What color shorts would you wear? Purple maybe. No, green. I like green. Comment sections hate O'Malley. He's not a star. He's not, dude. They don't even hate him. It's just they don't care about him. And they're mentioning how much they don't care. Thank you for the 100 Czech krona, Lanois Elf. I appreciate you, man. Still not started the fight yet. Oh, no, this will be it. They're panning out to a wide view. Yeah, here we go. How long do you think this Saudi boxing thing lasts? They have unlimited money, but you can't just keep taking massive losses. No one is watching this. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't know what's going to happen. Thank you for the $5. Why do you think the UK/Euro market hasn't been able to create a legitimate competitor to the UFC? Would make the sport a lot more interesting. The UK, because the UK Euro market is mainly focused on boxing and they're going to get fighters to the UFC. I don't think starting their own promotion from scratch is the way to do it. If anything, chat, if you just start signing all the UK guys to the UK promotion and don't let them go to the UFC, you just have no UK representation in combat sports. Simple as that. Is MVP in Holland holding hands gayer than DDP French kisses coach? But it might just be. Do you think Tough would be better if the UFC would make a point to get some absolute freaks on it as opposed to people who earned it? Yeah, maybe some power slap guys. Just let them loose in a cage against each other, maybe. I don't know. It's interesting, right? They must have a lot of female talent on the regional scene to have Grasso and Shevchenko on there. Surely, right? Did they walk out or not? No, we're just still talking about it. Good old boxing. Hair looking brolic. Thank you. How can they possibly still be talking? They're still talking about the event. Now they're going to ask Conor Benn what he thinks. Sup, dude? What's up? Thank you for the 35 months, dude. I appreciate that, JT O'Neill. Long-time supporter of the channel, brother. Thank you very much indeed, man. Thank you. Impression of Ian Gary finding Helwani fucking his wife. What are you doing in here? Impression of Clayton's World cornering Raul Rosas at the Special Olympics Boxing World Finals. Meep, meep. Go on, cheer him on, Clayton. Raul Rosas Jr. is fighting. Cheer him on. Fish and chips. That's the spirit, Clayton. Burger. Thank you for the $5. When you saw DDP in South Africa, did you kiss him goodbye as well as hello? We did not kiss at all. Hope you've had a bad week. I hate seeing you thrive, and I repeatedly pray on your downfall. That being said, thanks for the quality streams. No problem, dude. Just waiting on this main event for Joshua Ngannou. It will happen soon, I'm sure. It's going to happen at some point, I think. Look, it's Ariel. Look how nerdy Ariel looks. All excited and shit. You know what I found funny as well, chat, the other day about Ariel? On his Twitter. Oh, sorry. Did you know the Prophet Muhammad? Yeah. Well, controversy. On Ariel Hawani's Twitter the other day, it just shows his mindset. I'm going to try and find it because he tweets so fucking much. It's so lame. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to fucking find it. He tweeted a picture of himself at the weigh-ins or some shit. Damn, he's still tweeting, dude. When do we get to the day before? On the 7th. Here it is. Thank you for the $2. Just gave up on the beanie, huh? Make Guru great again. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Impression of Guru being annoyed at impression donors. Fucking annoying. Stop. Thank you for the $5. How would you feel if O'Malley uppercut KO's Cheeto stiff and then in the post-fight he sucker punches Mark Goddard for stopping the fight early? Now we're talking. Now we're talking superstar. Here comes Ngannou. He's walking out. Just gave up on the beanie, whatever. Do you have a favorite boxing match? No, not really. They're all shit. What is one outcome you really want to see tomorrow? I want to see JDM win. No, there's another one I'm pretty fucking committed to. I can't remember it though. I can't remember it. Oh, I want to see Peter Yan win. There you go. Peter Yan by TKO. Real talk, Haney has fought guys with no finishing potential, and Garcia has 20 KOs in 25 fights and is fast. Haney's whole game plan is always to jab and not get hit, but Ryan has a real chance to catch him. But Haney does sting people with big shots, though. Even though Haney doesn't get finishes, I don't know how he doesn't. You know what I mean? I guess he just doesn't have that extra pound of weight in his hand that's enough to get the KO or not get the KO. Wait, Ngannou's reach is 78? Impression of Tyson unconscious on the commentary desk. I don't know. Why everyone have a picnic tablecloths on their head? They don't. They're in Saudi. 78 inches of reach on a... He had 84 in the UFC. Dude, I've got as long arms as Ngannou. What the fuck? There's no way his reach is 78. What was it in the UFC? Someone sent me a screenshot of that on IG or some shit. Someone said it was flaccid. Okay. Fair enough. It's time. John Jones has the 84-inch reach, not Ngannou. Ngannou's is 83. apparently, but that's 78 for him now. Dana saw how shit PFL Paris was, so he gave us Shevchenko Grasso for tough. He knows the UFC are by far the best organization, so they give us shit. True, actually, yeah. That's actually true. He's actually had a bit of a breather after he saw what PFL's product was. Joseph Parker putting on for the Samoans. Indeed, with a shit fucking performance. Here comes AJ. Dude, who knows what's going to happen? Impression of Garcia telling Yoel he was probed by aliens. I was fucking probed by aliens, bro. I can't do a Ryan Garcia impression. Hey, you're now. Thank you for the $2. If Ngannou legitimately gets, as of right now, it would be a consistent winning percentage against Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury in his fucking debut. That is insane. Let's go Francis, indeed. Thank you for the $2. How good is Cyril Gane? Ngannou could barely land on him on the feet, and he was boxing with Ngannou. Here comes AJ. Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua. His name's Anthony Joshua. And he's got shoulder pads on. Tell me how I had no idea Francis was fighting. I mean, the promo's been sort of hogged by Ryan Garcia. But there has been enough promo for you to fucking know about it if you are paying any attention. I guess you just don't care anymore. Toast. How pathetic. Look, they got their health bars loading up on the screen in the background there. Wait, what? Are they empty seats at the top? No way are all those seats empty. Did you guys just see the light flicker on and off there? No way. Those can't have been seats. It's like 4 a.m. there. They just flickered the lights on that back panel of seating, and there was literally no people in the seats. But it is what it is. Not a star. It's not a star. It's like they're in a place where it's fucking 5 a.m. 4 a.m. So people just aren't there. But there is a lot of people there. But I swear they just flashed a row of seats in the back that was empty with the lighting. Gane would be the heavyweight champ in boxing and glory. True. But not glory, though. Come on. Let's not get crazy here. Okay, they're not empty. Maybe it was just that one row. Oh, no, they do look empty, though. You see all those white shirts in the stands, chat, in the background past Joshua's right arm? There's like a scattering of people across those fucking main seating areas. Look at the next 4 cards after $2.99. I know they're all dog shit, dude. Calm down. Dude, Ngannou's channeling his power. Oh, God. Thank you for the membership, Mitchell Valdez. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, the next 4 cards after $2.99 are dog shit, man. So dog shit. Interesting color scheme for Ngannou. Sleepy. I know, dude. We just sat through a fucking hour-long co-main event of fuck all. Record 0-1, you know, that is insane. Isn't it? Magumba. Let's go, Magumba. My boy Dread's in his corner. Barely even recognized Eric Nixick with his new fucking hairline. Good for him, dude. That shit came right back. Eric Nixick got the super responder genes to hair transplants. That shit bounced right back, dude. He was bald about 5 months ago. I'm not going to forget the timer. You think that's bad? Wait till UFC 300. But that's a good card, but like just the fight nights in between are all dog shit. So far from what we've seen. All right. All right, chummy, let's go. Holy fucking mackerel, chums. Oh, yeah, Ariel Hawani chat before this starts. Ariel's thing was, when I was a kid, I used to specifically watch the weigh-ins before those big Vegas cards and think, man, I'd love to be there holding the mic. There's something about those post-scale interviews, man. Those final words, a literal dream. Thank you for the opportunity. I love that Ariel was a kid. When everyone else as a kid was thinking, man, wouldn't you love to be a world champion? Ariel was watching those moments like, God, I'd love to hold that microphone. Man, 301. I hate iPhone autocorrect. Yeah, 301 is awful. Right, round one. Does Ngannou blitz? Let's see. Oh, it's on. They started it early. Right, I'm behind by a few seconds. 252, 251, 250, 249, 248. Joshua Ngannou. Ngumbo. If I insult Ngannou enough, he might win. Joshua looks pretty fucking switched on, to be honest. No, I didn't have to go down to East of the River. I had to pay for it. Thank you for the $5. Joshua just fainting at Ngannou so far. Ngannou looking for his lead hook. He landed it there, slappingly. Good jab to the body from Joshua. Gets Ngannou to throw a bunch. Ngannou comes swinging in. Doesn't get what he wants. Jab to the body from Joshua again. Jab back from Ngannou. Chat, you understand what I mean by saying I think Joshua can make Ngannou work more on flinching and hesitating. Do you know what I mean? Just because Ngannou actually has to worry. Like there, jab to the body from Joshua again. Good right hand from Ngannou. Blocked by Joshua, though. He looks for an uppercut, though. Oh! Joshua fucking sat him on his ass. Bad. And Ngannou's rocked. That is not off balance. Holy shit. Wow. They're back on. Watch out now, Joshua. Watch out now. Well, don't actually get fucking slept by Ngannou, actually. Fuck boxing. What am I talking about here? I'm too much for my pick. I actually need to root for the fucking sport for once. Joshua staying patient now. But I think that's good for him to have over Ngannou, right, chat? That mindset of, I just dropped you on your fucking ass. Fury can't do that shit. Right, round 1, 10-8 Joshua. Damn, son. He got dropped bad as well. What a shot, dude. Straight fucking right hand, right down the pipe. I actually said that, did I not, chat? I wish I would have done a prediction video. I literally said AJ can sting him with like proper shots at range that Fury just can't fucking do. You know? Fury can't drop him with a straight right hand. He's never been able to do it. Never will. But AJ can. And he just dropped Ngannou bad there. Stung him. Bang. Straight on the fucking chin. Send him backwards. It may have been off balance here. It may have been off balance here. Looked like it could have rocked him a bit, though. Now what Joshua's got to do is feint him because Ngannou's fucking adrenaline is going to be pumping and his blood flow is going to be going crazy after getting dropped. Round 2's on. Joshua still got to be careful. That lead hook of Ngannou, though, is quick. 253, 252, 251. Ngannou trying to collide with him there. Barely missed. See, now Ngannou's moving both of his feet back to deal with those body shots. He's not feeling safe to just parry and stand his ground, you know? Because he can't. Because if he keeps doing that with his fucking hand to parry the jab, that's what Joshua just caught him with. Feint low with the jab, straight right upstairs. Jab to the body from Joshua. And Ngannou keeps slapping with this cuffing lead hook, but he's not turning it over yet. Ngannou hits the guard again. Body shot from Joshua. Oh, dude, Joshua stung him with a right hand again. But Ngannou's chin is granite. Holy shit, Joshua stung him with that right hand. And a good jab to the body from Joshua. Damn, son. We got ourselves a fucking fight. They separate or they're in the clinch again. Ngannou tries to jab moving forwards, but doesn't land him. I think he hit the chest there. Don't know if that one landed from Joshua either. 109, 108, 107, 106, 105. Good jab from Joshua. Oh, that right hand again! He sat him down again. Holy shit. Holy shit. He's so open for that right hand. Impression of Ngannou. Wait, no, don't do it, dude. Ngannou might still be in this. Oh, it's over! He's dead! He's dead! Oh, shit! That's what should have happened in the Fury fight. Tyson Fury, you fucking suck. And I wouldn't have been told that I had to fucking be wrong about him fumbling the bag. That was always what was going to happen. But Fury is a fat sack of shit. I told you about AJ, dude. I told you. Did I not fucking tell you? The straight right hand. I literally said that shit. Fuck, dude. Fuck, man. And Ngannou could have fucking exposed their dumbass sport, but turns out only Fury got exposed. Wow. Wow, dude. Crazy performance from Joshua. That's what was going to happen when Ngannou made his switch to boxing. He's so lucky Fury took it first. Oh my God, good for Ngannou. Holy shit. Good for Ngannou, dude. He's so lucky he got Fury first. Look at Fury's dumb fucking coked out face as well, the baldy. He's so lucky he got Fury first. He was supposed to fight AJ first. Can you imagine? There'd be no Fury fight. That would have happened, and he would have been never fighting again in boxing. So very good he got Fury first. He went out cold. Francis got laid out cold. Thank you for the $2. No more smug UFC hating interviews. Dana smiling right now. There you go. Dude, that is tough for Ngannou, man. People are going to make a bunch of posts about how heroic he is for even trying, but that is tough. He got fucking shown the way out of boxing there. That is very, very tough to watch. Good for AJ. And I told you about AJ, dude. Fury is a fat sack of shit, and he was never... Oh, fucking Fury, dude. How bad are you? He killed him. He did. He laid him out 3 times in a row, that fight, pretty much. Other than the first one, he didn't lay him out. But that straight right was there non-stop. Non-fucking stop, dude. Crazy. AJ was locked the fuck in, dude. Jesus Christ, that was nasty. I should have made a video. Fuck, I should have made a whole video. Because I literally would have said it's the straight right hand of AJ that was stinging. Fury can't sting him at range. Is he awake yet? Ngannou's not back up yet that we've seen. I haven't seen it anyway. Look, he's doing gun symbols at Fury. Impression of Ariel reacting to his boyfriend getting slept. This is all Dana's fault. Do you think that Ngannou did so well in the first fight because there was no real footage of Ngannou in the ring? No. Fury cannot do that. Look what AJ just did to Ngannou to lay him out there and drop him. Fury can't do that. He can't fucking blast a right hand over a jab and sleep you. AJ can. That's the difference. You ain't AJ. Fury still beats AJ. He probably could if he fights like the original Fury and not this guy who thinks he's a KO artist because Wilder broke in front of him. Jesus Christ. At least the world is making sense again. Well, there you go. AJ did it for Africa. Calm down. So what does AJ do to Fury? I don't know. Style-wise, he might have a tough road of it, but I reckon he could beat Fury. Usyk is a fucking G. What the fuck? How the fuck did Usyk survive fucking 24 rounds with AJ, picking him apart, without getting cracked or dropped once? Like, really? How the fuck did he do that shit? AJ looking nasty. Every other fight other than the Usyk fights. But when he fights Usyk, everyone's like, AJ's washed. He's done. Every other fight than the Usyk fight, he looks nasty as fuck. Dana doing backflips of happiness right now. Yeah, low-key, this is a funny result, let's be honest. It's sad for Ngannou, man. But good for boxing, I guess. They needed this, you know? Damn! Dude, Ngannou got fucking plastered bad in that fight. Impression of Dana White reacting to Ngannou getting slept. What? Ngannou got slept? I didn't even see it. That's what he'll do. Not going to lie, I wanted Majimbo to win, but this was funny as fuck. Dude, I'm telling you, this was why I said he fumbled the bag. Damn. In hindsight, he's very lucky that he got the fight with Fury first. He's extremely blessed for getting the Fury matchup first. Wow. Insane. Insane. Time to fire that PFL contract now, buddy. It's tough. Nothing against Ngannou, but MMA fans been so delusional. Finally, the glazing can end. There you go. AJ was practicing that right cross when they showed him warming up, planned that shit perfectly. Did I not say that, chat? I called that shit very well, and I wish I would have made a video on it. Ngannou legacy ruined. Jones, Aspinall, and the PFL guy beat him, yeah. If anyone can clip up me saying that AJ's going to sleep him with the straight right hand after going to the body with his lead. I said he would do him like he did Pulev. I did say that in the build-up. I wish I would have made a video about it. Fuck. Oh, well. Dana impression when he gets no stupid fucking impression of Dana. What? Yeah, he's gay. Thank you for the $10. Fury didn't take that seriously, showed up fat with no footwork. We see his physique now and what he looks like in shape. Francis got lucky, and now his legacy is over at 40 years old. No, it's not over. He can still get like a Dillian White matchup or something fun for him. You know what I mean? But, dude, AJ came out on fucking business. Back to the sand. Right, let's not insult Ngannou purely here. Early stoppage, all right. Honestly, he probably would have had a better shot against Wilder. Dude, I'm telling you, Wilder would have done the same thing. Yeah, Ngannou would have literally died. Yeah, and Wilder would have done the same thing. Fury has no fucking power. That's all it is. Heavyweight boxing is rock, paper, scissors, has been for the past 5 years. Wilder versus Ngannou next. I don't know. Thank you for the £2. And I'd say AJ is now the rock, Fury's the paper, and Usyk's the scissors. But in this world, the scissors can beat rock and paper for some reason because he's literally a fucking Ukrainian god. Damn. Insane. They'll probably do Wilder and Francis. They will probably try and do that, yeah. But I think the same thing happens and he just gets made a meme out of him. My bad. That's what I think will happen. Good job by AJ. What did he say on the mic? Imagine Ngannou gets knocked out in PFL. It could be a nasty end of his career. A nasty end of his career. Did Joshua KO Magumbo? He did. He badly KO'd him. Sucks to see, but at least Francis made a lot of money. He did make some good cash, yeah. All of Izzy's friends losing is hilarious. No. Seeing Ngannou on out cold for that long was crazy. True. AJ real for telling Francis not to leave boxing. Yeah, good for him. He should say that. Good for him. Always a bit reliant on his chin. You're not going to like my next take. You think Henan could beat Francis? Hey, dude, going back into MMA after not doing it for a year straight and you've just been flatline KO'd and dropped 3 times in the space of 2 minutes against a dangerous 6'6" Fahea power puncher. No one wins in serious fight with Dewey Cooper in their corner. There you go. Thank you for the £5. AJ told him he shouldn't leave boxing. Thank you for the $5. Funny how Ngannou got folded the same way he folded Stipe in their second fight. And he, not the same punch, but he fell the same way. And do you think Tom Aspinall can be a boxing champ? I do, but against Fury only, I guess. I'm the deadest man on the planet. Dude, good for Ben Davidson, you know. Ben Davidson might be heavyweight coach of the last decade. Yes or no, chat? Ben Davidson, the heavyweight boxing coach of the last decade. I'm willing to say it. Just how bad is Cyril Gane? I don't know. Dude, Ben Davidson brings people back to their peak when they lose it a bit. Like, why is everyone... Who else is in there then? Like, why is everyone surprised we all knew Ngannou's technicals were trash? I know, dude. I can't believe Fury didn't do that. Thank you for the $5. Just how bad is Cyril Gane? Well, shut up, dude. Not about that. At least Ngannou can wipe his tears with 30 mil. 20. But yeah, good money. Great money. Crazy, dude. Crazy. No more Where's the Ngannou movie? They can still make the Ngannou movie. It's quite an inspiring story, you know? The aura of Ngannou kind of died. It did. It sucks, man. Can't wait to see what Ariel has to say now. It's just that he made a lot of money, and Ngannou did make a lot of money when you lie and say that he only made 600K in the UFC when he was a millionaire. But still. The Three Kings are dead. Thank you for the $2. Dude, Fury shouldn't fight Joshua. I feel like, dude, English stay on top of boxing heavyweights. They've been that way for the past fucking decade. Either way. You can't say he's the best heavyweight in the world after Usyk schooled him twice. Eddie Hearn is miraculously forgetting about the Usyk fight twice. Did AJ really knock him out cold? No, he knocked him out cold. 4 a.m. is way past his bedtime. All right, did he just fall asleep? No, he put him out cold. Good one, though. Ariel's wife took this pretty badly. Okay. Crazy. AJ looked like the man tonight. Sick right hand. Going to become even more famous after tonight, for sure, yeah. That was his biggest win. That was Anthony Joshua's biggest win since the Klitschko fight. Watford. Very niche location. Is Ngannou a huge joke irrelevant now? I'm telling you this, there ain't going to be many viewers on the interviews anymore. It's tough for Ngannou, man, but he's very lucky he got that Fury matchup. I now think Pavlovich would do the same. It can happen, right? But Joshua is a fucking Olympian boxer. Don't let this twist you into thinking that these guys ain't way better at boxing than the MMA guys. They are. They're way better. But I'm telling you, dude, it's not like no one can KO Ngannou. Like, he's there to be hit if you commit. And that's what AJ did. It's very smart. Ngannou should just retire and not give that PFL guy a chance to tarnish his legacy. Dude, he fucking sat Ngannou on his ass in the first minute and a half. Then this next one, bang, sat him on his ass again with a straight right hand. That might have been the same one as the first one. This one here is nasty. Such a nasty right hand. And then that one fucking puts him out. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Where's the knockout blow? This one. Oh, that is so nasty of a right hand. Dude, AJ literally beat the fuck out of him. Wow. Damn. If that was Joshua's biggest win, isn't that kind of sad? It kind of is. But in terms of like the popularity it's going to get him, this is going to go viral. If Eddie Hearn makes Fury versus Joshua in Saudi, oh, for fuck's sake, yeah. Honestly, dude, that is a fucking disgrace. It should definitely be in Wembley Arena, but it won't be. Anyone saying Ngannou should retire got poo for brains, got outclassed bad, but still did what he did to Fury. Also, Bisping got you beat on viewers, little squirter. Yeah, he's Michael Bisping now. I'll take it. Yeah, Ngannou shouldn't retire. He should try and get like a Hellenius fight. Who did better than Ngannou did against AJ? Dude, so did Otto Wallin. Dude, I'm telling you, the style matchup was all wrong for Ngannou. Anyone who's willing to commit with power shots was going to sleep him. I said that. I've been saying that. I was saying if Wilder and AJ got that fight instead of Fury, they would have slept him. Who won the fight? Joshua dropped Ngannou 3 times in 3 minutes and flatlined him out cold brutally in round 2. Fury, Joshua's biggest fight since McGregor Habib. Yeah, maybe. If they get it, though, like Usyk, hello? I feel like he's like someone that they do not want to even acknowledge existing. Right? all this talk from Eddie Hearn after the fight and AJ and Fury in the crowd, like, dude, Usyk has beaten everyone they've ever put in front of him ever. Undefeated as a pro, unified cruiserweight world champ, moves up, has 3 belts at heavyweight now, and is looking to unify again. Usyk probably beats Fury and then just calls it quits because he doesn't have to fight Joshua again. He's won 2 already. So, it's interesting. Shit was fixed. The Fury fight, maybe. Fury Joshua, I've already read it. Impression of Ngannou getting slept. No. I want to have a nap. At least I get to see Izzy cry again in the reaction. He sees everything as Ngannou's on the ground out cold. Francis got a lot of heart. AJ is ice cold. Yeah, true. Best corpse guard in the game. Oi, Bodin, what's up, dude? You seen the new tough coaches? Yeah, Grasso and Shevchenko. I've seen it. It's disgraceful. It's absolutely disgraceful matchup for tough. Very, very disgraceful behavior. Damn, dude, I just rewatched a KO. Did Ngannou just ruin his Mystique legacy? But he's made money, right? And that's what it's about, right? Chicken burger! I'm the baddest man on the planet, yeah. Why are people mad at Jake for fighting Tyson, but Tommy Fury can fight Roy Jones and Conor Benn is fighting Manny Pacquiao? Is Conor Benn fighting Manny fucking Pacquiao? Why would Pacquiao do that? Why would Pacquiao give that fucking roid cheating bum rich coming from Manny Pacquiao, though? I didn't say it, but I said it on behalf of him because he also has some history of that shit. Why would he fight Conor Benn? What the fuck? Can we be real? Ngannou was a size merchant. He beat a bunch of fat heavyweight bums, then got belt off a guy weighing 30 pounds less after losing the first time. Thank you for the $5. Does he pay back Usman's 200K? Yeah, he probably does. Yeah. Thank you for the $5, dude. It's good to know that when Ngannou first got the belt, even though Usman just got the belt, Usman had 200K laying around. No one even talks about that, chat, Everyone talks about the fact that when Ngannou lost his first championship fight or whatever, that Usman had to give him 200K to borrow. And everyone's like, that's how bad fighter pay is. And I'm like, dude, Usman had 200K laying around? Jesus. This was March 2021 that he lent him that money. Insane. Does this inadvertently rise Aspinall's stock? It does, yeah. Dude, it helps the UFC heavyweight division and John Jones unimaginably. That was so satisfying after seeing him badmouth the company that gave him his name and act like it was a god for losing a decision. All right, calm down, dude. Thank you for the $10. But yeah, he was getting a bit full of himself. But he was returning to the original Ngannou personality. People forget how Ngannou was before Stipe fucking manhandled him like a bitch for 5 rounds while weighing 40 pounds less than him in terms of muscle. But Ngannou used to be very arrogant, and then he sort of humbled, and then, he started popping up again, and then boom, you know what I mean? This is what happens. Francis's legs folded like a deck chair. Also, I love that you're a Clayton's World fan. I'm not a fan. I just know about Clayton's World. Chicken burger! Got KO'd doing the air guitar like he did to Stipe. All right. Jake sleeps Ngannou. I don't know. I'm joking. No, he doesn't. Come on. Ngannou may genuinely be fucked after this. Getting knocked out like that is so different to MMA. His neck snapped back all the way. Could be really bad. Yeah, it could be, couldn't it? Thank you for the 4 months of membership. Look at Ariel there. Trying to act like he's happy on the event. I wonder if Fury knows all the shit Ariel's been saying about him. About the Ngannou fight with him as well. Jake sleeps Ngannou. Oink 3 times for Francis Piggy, yeah. Joshua hits harder, lol. Literally killed him, yep. Francis borrowing 200K while wearing a 100K Rolex, yep. Where does Kevin Lee fit into all of this? Underneath Oliveira's armpit. Oink, oink, oink. Fury's a fraud. How did Fury make that close? Really, though? Look how Ngannou looked out there. Slow. Remember I kept saying about his left hook and how he wasn't even turning over the fucking punch? How did he drop Fury with that? He wouldn't even turn over the left hook. He was throwing with front knuckles. What was he doing? Literally creeping forward, shifting his whole body back for a feint, for a jab to the body. Like, it was insane. I guess it was just the power of AJ, right? Can't feel too bad given Ngannou KO'd so many people. True. It's bound to come back around. Pick half, one lick, Francis. No, I'm good, man. I'll just take your money and not do no gay shit. Thank you for the $2. Fury sucks. Thank you. He does. Thank you for the membership, Y27. I think Fury's back on the fucking coke, or was back on the coke. I don't know if he's shifted off of it now, but he has blatantly been back on the sniff for about 5 years, in my honest opinion. Anyone else? What do you think Magumbo is dreaming about? Shut up, dude. Shut up. I hope for Ariel's wife's sake that everything still works with Ngannou after that cash. Shut up, dude. Thank you for the $5, man. Thank you for the €5. Seriously, how did Ariel weasel his way into this gig? He did what Ariel does. We got 8K viewers in here. What's up, guys? What's up? Glad you guys could join me. Guru, make a video on how Ngannou can bounce back. Stick a trampoline on the canvas, maybe. I know he got KO'd, but he just made 30 million in 2 fights. Good for him. So stoked to watch Ngannou Ferreira now. Dude, Ferreira could finish him, right? Now that Ngannou's chin's gone, not gone, but now that it's not something where Ngannou's never been wobbled, never been rocked, and he has this sort of confidence to everything he does. I don't know, dude. It's risky now, right? It's going to be a risky move. And Ngannou, chat, is 37 years old. Impression of Francis and Volk sneaking into your room and violating you? No. Chicken burger. Jeff Molina versus Ngannou next. I don't know. Impression of Ariel reaction once he got KO'd. Will Francis still give him? Will still give Kim K back shots? I don't know what that even is. Thank you for the £1. I know what back shots are, but what does Kim K have to do with this? Orin, thank you for the £1, dude. Dylan Dennis represented MMA better than Ngannou. All right. Thank you for the £2. Loki's so happy for Stipe. Yeah. Thank you for the $2, dude. Mike Tyson trying to console Ngannou in the back impression.
You know, sometimes God's going to take away all your ability to box. And sometimes the devil's going to sleep you. And sometimes the devil's going to humiliate you and make you a meme.
Thank you for the $2. If Ngannou gets slept by a PFL fighter, oh my lord. Yeah. Oh my god, Baba Andy is so mad that no one stopped. All right. I need a boxer to come into MMA for our get back. True, dude. Very true. He got laid the fuck out. I know, I'm watching back the KO now on Twitter. Fucking nasty KO. Literally laid him dead, like as stiff as a board on the ground. These fights should have been special rules instead of clearly favoring boxers. If it was 1 round MMA, 1 round boxing, it would have been very different. Would it have been? I don't know. Maybe, yeah, but that's just dumb as fuck, innit? They shouldn't be special rules. I think that's just a gimmick and sad. Thank you for the $5. Mbambe was so delusional before this fight. Now he will get KO'd in PFL 2 and his stock plummeted to 0 tonight. I don't think it plummeted to 0, but Jesus. Who you got, AJ or Fury? I've got AJ over Fury, but Usyk over both. So I think Usyk beats Fury and retires, and then AJ and Fury fight for the vacant belt. Fury grinding teeth on broadcast high on coke, yeah. And you know what, chat? That is the best way for the sport to work out. Because if Fury beats Usyk and they have to somehow delay Fury Usyk until the end of the year, they're going to have to be like, well, Parker's got a mandatory, or this guy's got a fucking mandatory, or that guy's got a mandatory. Like, there's going to be some people in the way. So it might be better for boxing for Usyk to beat Fury, vacate all 4 belts, and then have like Fury and Joshua fight for the WBC while the rest of them fight for the other belts, and then try and reunify it afterwards. Impression of MMA Guru saying Baba Andy 3 times. Baba Andy, Baba Andy, Baba Andy. I hope you realized the Fury fight was fixed. They knew Joshua couldn't get through Usyk. All right. Thank you for the $5. Yeah, I know. How will this affect Ngannou's meat size? I don't know, dude. You guys got to stop sexualizing Ngannou, you fucking gays. Jesus Christ. I see comments like that everywhere. You know? Ngannou can't have an interaction with a female without one of the comments being, she wants to get fucking pummeled by him. It's just like, dude, Ngannou gives off the aura of like a fucking 30-year-old virgin. Like, he will literally have no sexual intent in his words. And then people in the comments would just be like, oh, you know, it's like, what the fuck is going on? Some watermelon and chicken. All right, calm down. Guru, I'm a Kiwi in London. Thoughts on Izzy, please. He's gay. Thank you for the £5. It's time we accept Fury and Wilder were never good. Their resumes are smoke and mirrors. Their best wins were against each other. AJ smokes both. True. Dude, AJ sleeps Wilder. Good for AJ, dude. So many people shit on AJ. I've been team AJ. Remember, chat, I've been saying Fury and AJ are the better half of the boxing heavyweight division the entire time. I was saying that. And everyone was trashing AJ for losing to Usyk. I'm like, dude, he's fighting the fucking best guys. One after the other. I know I actually enjoyed the special mixed rules, but I think leave that to the East in Asia or some shit. Don't bring that shit to the West. Just do your sports and don't mix it up like retards. Impression of Ariel witnessing AJ murdering Ngannou. Thank you for the $5. Why do you want me to do that for money? Now we have 9 Chads and a cuck main card tomorrow. True. Impression of Tom Aspinall calling AJ a big scary guy. You know what? He's a big scary guy. He's a tough guy. He's got great boxing skill. I'm really looking forward to test my skills against him and blast a double leg in the first 5 seconds. Do you see Cheeto cheat with the curtain? I did not, no. But he barely made weight by the looks of things. He looked dead on the scales. It was Dana's best week. PFL Paris main event was a fiasco, and Francis got slept. Smited. He's probably at home laughing like an 80s B-movie villain. True. It's because of the Drake curse. Okay. All right, then. London is gay, AJ is gay, and you, Guru, you are gay. All right, thank you for finishing off the fucking saga there. Francis said, I never let a white boy beat me. Okay. Thank you for the 1 month of membership. No, I'm not saying that 3 times. I'm not dumb. Impression of Attenborough documenting these 2 black men. And no, dude, now you've added a connotation to it. I won't do the Attenborough impression. Roman Reigns will defeat AJ. No. He shan't. Nah, AJ not that great. Bro still lost to Ruiz. But he was fighting the better half of heavyweights. Wilder and Fury have not made the crossover that AJ has in his opponents. Where's Wilder or Fury's fight with Pulev? Where's their fight with Povetkin? Where's their fights with Usyk? Twice. Where's their fights with Ruiz? Pulev ain't really a great win. It's just a name that I thought of. But still, that whole WBC section of boxing at heavyweight was isolated. It's like, who's fucking Chris Arreola going to fight next? I wonder who Luis Ortiz has got coming up. They had like an isolated subsection of the heavyweight division over there, while the real fucking heavyweights were fighting like Zhilei Zhang and Joseph Parker. Look what happened in Parker versus Wilder. And look at what Joshua beat Parker. You know? Ngannou needed an oxygen mask just like it. Okay. Why did he have to come out to Drake? It's the curse, dude. He cursed it. These chumps got nothing on Tommy Chad's Panal. True. When AJ floored Francis, we needed your voiceover of you saying, "Ref, he's dead." No, we didn't need to. We didn't need that. What did Francis say to AJ after the fight? Nothing. He's still knocked out. I never saw Ngannou get back up. Did he actually get back up and walk out, chat? Impression of Ariel saying it's all Dana's fault. Francis lost. It's all Dana's fault. No. Impression of Ariel, the Wi-Fi in the tunnels.
I can't get a fucking signal.
Can you please impression it? And I don't need a stupid Ariel shit impression. Shut up now. Fucking one after the fucking other. Like, you just kill jokes relentlessly, this chat. Fucking hell. Thank you for the $2, though. About Francis out.
He's dead.
And Ngannou's sitting on the stool now, getting oxygen. First time he's been knocked down and knocked out. There you go. Damn. It's a good thing that he encouraged that. Let's All Pray based Chef gets a 10-second knockout and does the quick turnaround, and AJ knocks out the powder out of Fury's nose. True. Thoughts on Nick Ball? I don't know who that is. I heard there was a robbery or a draw that shouldn't have been a draw or some shit. You think Drake stole a couple inches off Francis? He came out to Drake wearing pink. Okay. Aspinall dominates Ngannou. I think he could. I think he could. Let's not say that because Joshua can outbox him, though. I've always thought Aspinall's got a shot against Ngannou. Impression of Joe Rogan actually witnessing someone winning with a steel cup and an armbar. Ah! Thank you for the £5. Ben Davison is a true hero here. Why Fury decided to stay with Sugar Hill to be a power puncher is beyond me, because he kind of had to do it to beat Wilder. His best skill is his slickness. If I'm Fury, I'm trying to get Ben Davison back, because he needs that style back. Not for the Usyk fight, maybe, but for the AJ fight, if it's going to happen, definitely. Finally, he got knocked out. He was overrated. I know. Am I tripping, or did Cheeto miss weight when you look closely? There were a few scale situations where they didn't let it settle on that card. Also, impression of Bisping reaction to Francis getting starched and screaming at Rebecca.
Rebecca! He's fucking dead! Magumbo's fucking dead! He got fucking knocked the fuck out, you cunt!
Is this match over? Yes. And Ngannou's dead. Went out the same way Stipe did. I know, I see it on Full Violence. And Ngannou got Mio-chiched. Oh, shit. Wish AJ could have gave him a follow-up. Jesus Christ. Someone put a comment here. Everyone in the MMA world just lost because Francis wanted more money. He could have made around 15 mil had he stayed in the UFC. Instead, he gets 30 mil. If you are 100% sure you can beat John Jones and you do that, your legacy is insane and a lot more millions come with that. 15 plus mil and a legendary legacy, or 30 mil to go 0-2 and get brutally knocked out. Is this really what it took for now of me to be somewhat right? Like, honestly, if he went this way before the Fury fight, this is what would have happened. Imagine if this was before the Fury fight, which makes sense because Fury's a champ and Joshua wasn't. So this arguably would have made more sense to be first. And I was literally saying, dude, if he fights these top-level boxers, he's going to get paid, then get flatlined, and no boxing's going to want anything to do with him afterwards. But luckily, he had the fight against Fury, so now they're still like, can he beat Dillian White? You know what I mean? But if he gets beaten by Dillian White, dude, he literally chucked his career away for an extra 20 mil, which is a lot of money. But legacy is important, man. Ngannou finally fraud checked. He's overrated, yeah. White's in comments that gave a black... What? Impression of McGregor claiming he can KO Joshua. Mate, give me a fucking nose beer and I'll fucking sleep there for you, late. Yeah, mad Leos or everything. Yeah, mad feel everything. You're telling me Fury is with Booger Sugar Hill? He is with Sugar Hill, yeah. But he's back on the Booger Sugar in general. Francis's aura is gone, in boxing at least. Allah probably cursed Ngannou coming out to Drake in pink. Okay. Getting KO'd makes you look like a cuck, like Usman. All right, dude. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Jones and Stipe last longer versus... All right, dude. No, they don't. Jones would get fucking flatlined off that first punch. Yes or no, chat? The punch that initially dropped Ngannou sleeps Jones. Don't go acting like Jones can box. I've seen Jones rear bolo uppercutted by Reyes with an 8-inch reach disadvantage. Shut up. If Jones is in there, dude, he ain't making it out the first fucking minute. I swear to God. Couple feints to the body with a jab and a blast straight right, and bam, Jones is slept. Jones cannot box for shit, and he has no power in his hands at all ever. He's never had a knockdown with his hands in his entire career. AJ would fear nothing and flatline him in a minute. I swear to God he would. Don't start bringing up Jones now. Aspinall, on the other hand, fucking sleeps. Sleeps, AJ. I'm joking. No, he doesn't. He loses as well. But, you know, maybe he could last longer. Just because of the footwork. Francis was done after the second knockdown. Did not need to take the last punch. But that's boxing, innit? That's why there's more deaths in boxing. Jones and Stipe last longer versus Joshua, yeah. Like, if boxing allowed one follow-up shot, and Ngannou doesn't get back up from that initial knockdown, he goes down, gets hammer-fisted, and that's it. You know? You're not banned, dude. You're not banned. The chat's just lagging because I've got like 8K people in there. Was it bad? That's my impression of Ngannou asking Dewey Cooper if it was bad. The culture about to be so sad after Tyson gets slept. All right, dude. Holy shit, dude. Dude, this is annoying and gay as fuck to me, though. The Thanos of MMA just got flatlined. What Thanos? He has one title defense. Like, really calm. I'm actually glad he got slept. There, I fucking said it. Now people can get the fuck off his nuts. People doing flips on it. People literally doing tricks on his fucking dick. So lame. He has one title defense that he arguably lost and he dipped out the sport. Thanos of MMA. He's 1-1 against Stipe. What the fuck? Thank you for the $8 Jones just uses his fingers to keep people at a distance. In boxing, turning your head and keeping your hands away from the face gets you KO'd. True. And that's what he always does. Thank you for the $10. This is sad. Ngannou's 37, hasn't won a fight in 2 years, holds no major titles, and he could have already slept Jones. His career was ruined. But at least he made extra money and spited the UFC for a month or two. That's what Ariel wanted. Was ruined. Also, Stipe hurt him with the same shot, with the straight right. But yeah, that's what Ngannou's open for. Alms for your wheelchair mods. There you go. Jones, already seen that. Yeah, Jones couldn't use his fingers in the boxing ring. True. He could not use his fingers in a boxing ring. Very true. Dude, everyone's just posting memes of the KO everywhere. Damn. Holy shit. Bang. Slept him. Damn. Boom. Still looks bad for MMA, though. I'll take that he at one point had a close fight with Fury. That's what I'll say. But style-wise, that was basically meant to happen because Fury had developed a style where no one was out-strengthening him and no one was able to muscle him in the clinch. But Ngannou's massive and on roids, so he can muscle him around in the clinch. Francis wasn't even a cover athlete. What does that mean? How happy are you he got slept? Not that happy, but I'm indifferent about it because I expected it. Imagine Marlon Vera also gets KO'd too. Seemingly uncrackable chins cracked within 2 days. True. Me and the boys were screaming. Dana hard as fuck right now. Yep. Poatan lasts longer. Yeah. Francis won't fight MMA unless there's a universal healthcare for all undercard fighters, remember? But he made 20 million so he can cover it if PFL won't. True, actually, yeah. True, yeah. He said he wouldn't fight in the UFC unless there was universal healthcare. So I wonder if PFL's implemented that yet because he said that was the main reason he left. Because fighters didn't have universal healthcare. So we'll see if PFL holds up to that because that's the reason he said he left. He didn't say it was because of money, remember? So we'll see. Parker Porter sleeps both, to be honest, yeah. Can't wait to see him box in MMA versus Ferreira. Dude, I think he's not going to be the same for MMA. Am I right in saying that, chat? If he loses in MMA, his legacy is done, you know. After that, if he loses in MMA and gets KO'd in PFL, he will be a mockery, legacy-wise. You know that, right? So I really hope he does win in MMA because that would be so bad for him. Because at this point, MMA is what he's got. Like, I was the champ before Jones. Right, guys? Why would nobody want to take a picture with me? Hello? You guys were asking for my signature before the fight. Why are you guys ignoring me? Hello? Why won't anybody interview me anymore? I only lost one fight, everybody. You know what I mean? Like, it's tough. It's going to be tough. And if he loses in MMA, what are they going to say? If he loses in MMA next, what are they going to say, chat? Jones always would have smoked him. That's why Ngannou left the UFC. The narrative is that easy with the public these days. It's that easy. If it's true or not, it's that easy. Loses in MMA once, Jones obviously would have beaten him. What? Losing at PFL, Jones easily would have beaten him. That would be it. So does Joshua beat Fury? I think Joshua beats Fury, but Usyk beats Fury as well. So I think they're going to do Joshua Fury for the vacant belt once Usyk's established himself as a fucking goat of the sport. My bloody chip shot, yeah. Nasty. Did Francis get KO'd? Yeah, Francis got flatline KO'd. Flatline KO'd badly. He shouldn't have got back up after the second knockdown, but it is what it is. It is what it is. There we go. Right. Back to donos. Sad for Ngannou, but happy that Ariel is sad. True. That's always good. That's very true. I bet PFL don't even want someone who's now a meme to be their champ. No. I don't think so. That's silly. Now we're going overboard. They'll even PED test him, maybe. But that'll be overboard. But yes or no, chat, with what PFL did by catching Thiago Santos, who else did PFL catch on Royd's, chat, that went over there? They caught Thiago Santos, and I think they caught Rob Wilkinson. Am I wrong or am I right? Thiago Santos, Rob Wilkinson, they caught both of them on PEDs. Would not be surprised if they randomly catch Ngannou. Because I'll tell you what's better than saying we have better fighters than the UFC, which they can't say, is saying we actually test and these guys have been on the source. They could really expose the UFC if that happens. If they test Ngannou and it comes up, this guy's on all sorts. They could really pull a move on the UFC and say, so what are they doing over there at the UFC? Are they testing? No, they aren't by the looks of things. And let's be honest, I doubt Ngannou's natty. Like, just, you got to kind of doubt it a little bit. He said in one interview that he was a good with the money and would have compromised on not boxing, except that the money would go way down if he lost to John Jones. True. But he should have bet on himself against Jones. Is the PFL around in 5 years? Johnny Eberlin looks subpar. No. The PFL won't be. It might be still burning money, but it won't be a candidate competitively against the UFC. I tried to broker an interview with you in the count, but your name is banned in his chat. I know, dude. I'm banned in his chat. I'm shadow banned on Bisping's chat. Sad for Ngannou, but happy that Ariel's sad. Yep. Did Francis get KO'd? He did. He got flatlined. He said in one interview, I've already read it. AJ beats Ngannou in a street fight too. No, he doesn't. He gets double legged. Drink every time Guru misses a super. I'm trying, but the chat is too fast for the stream. PFL's healthcare budget went to his oxygen mask. Okay. Francis going back to the salt mines. All right, calm down now. Jesus Christ. Free Francis Ngannou. From where? The fucking underworld? What the fuck? Tell that to fucking Hades, bruh. Tell that to Anubis. Yeah. Whoever put that bad juju on Cheeto can piss off. Okay, yeah. Aspinall's Achilles is his cardio watch like Carwin. Yeah, dude, I don't mind that as a take because he really looked gassed against Arlovsky, but we're comparing him to the way he looks in round one, not to how other heavyweights look. So maybe against other heavyweights, he'll still be way better conditioned than them, but they'll look way more tired. You know what I mean? And also against Arlovsky, he threw like 100 strikes in about a minute against the cage against him. Which is weird that he couldn't KO him. Francis going, MMA Zone mentioned you. How you feeling? What's MMA Zone? Do an impression of a concussed Ngannou waking up and mistakenly thinking he's kissing Conor McGregor. No, dude, man. You're just making me reenact gay scenes. So I'm not doing that. And I'll take your money again. Thank you for the £5. Stop doing that shit, man, chat. Like, I'm not compelled to do what your dono requests. Stop just getting me to reenact gay scenes all the time. Like, lame as fuck. I just come here, Ngannou, yeah? Do you give me a taste of those fucking lips, yeah? Sorry. I spread your fucking cheeks and I'm going to fucking ream you. Sorry. I know MMA Zone. Okay. MMA Zone, read your tweets on their video. Ochinwar, bussidaya. Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, Cheeto got KO'd in the gym, and O'Malley knows it, and that's what the DMs that they're talking about were. Jake Paul versus Francis. Who you got? Jake Paul. MMA Zone read my tweets in their video. Oh, MMA community reacts to Joshua Ngannou. Francis went viral this week saying he would have killed you after the knockdown to Fury. Sad, but now this KO is going to become such a meme for boxing. Dude, it was the worst time, yes or no, chat? It was the worst time for Ngannou to start piping up and feeling confident because now it's come right back against him. And he went from likable Ngannou to a bit like, all right, dude, quit being a fucking bully, basically. You know what I mean? Like he went a bit more, like way more arrogant than before. Dan Hardy coping about it. Yeah. Thank you for the $2. Did you see Ryan Garcia's recent tweet? Not his most recent one, but I've seen his tweets in general. Impression of you kissing me? No, I'm good. PFL going to do Jake Paul Francis in boxing next year? I could see it. Meaning he also would have compromised on healthcare. Very true. Chat, I'm kind of fucking telling you right now. Jake Paul might fight Ngannou. I'm actually kind of calling it. Not saying that he beats him, but Ngannou is old. Ngannou's 37. And if he can catch Ngannou trying to juggle MMA and boxing, and Jake, like 2 years from now, challenges him while Ngannou's 40 years old, that might be a good gamble for Jake Paul. That might be not a bad gamble for Jake Paul. At PFL, Jake Paul has the Super Fight League of PFL. He owns a portion of PFL. If he really needs to make sure the PFL makes some money, he could fucking put it all on the line in a boxing match. You never know. Just stop. Dude, I'm telling you, he could. Over time, if Jake Paul keeps going, dude, he might look towards like, shit, Ngannou, that'd be a fucking sick one. Maybe. I can see it, dude. I can see it. Even if he loses, he'll get respect. Very depressed Francis lost. Glad it was AJ, though. True. Yeah, AJ got too much shit in the build-up. You and Charles Manson got the same barber? Yeah, we do. The CIA should still should Francis and Wilder still go at it? Yes, arguably, yeah, they could still do that. I would like to see like a Wilder bounce back first, because there's no way they're going to be on the same schedule now. But I'd like to see Wilder bounce back, and then we start talking about that. I'm telling you, dude, Jake Paul sleeps him. I'm joking. No, I meant Ryan Garcia's actual recent tweet. Also, Rogan saying Francis was waiting for AJ to go into his corpse guard. Get out of there! This is where boxing ends and MMA begins. He's hit him with a snore guard. Ryan Garcia's actual recent tweet. Okay. He said, "Let this be a big warning to MMA fighters. Stop coming to boxing. It'll only get worse. It's even more if we just go over. It's more even if we just go to your sport over one punch. Sending head hitting players to Francis. Your bravery and gut should be commendable." Yeah, Ryan Garcia is talking waffle. Sorry, musical. I know you. That's a new thing that you hate when I tweet. I get it. Lightest UFC champion who would beat AJ in a fight? Makachev. Under lightweight is risky. If AJ has a training camp, under lightweight is risky. If he doesn't have a training camp, featherweight could get him. Thank you for the €2. Do they still pay him 30 mil to box again or no? No, it won't be 30 mil next time, will it, chat? It'll be less money next time, right? Who wins in MMA, Ngannou or Snorlax? Snorlax, I guess. Thank you for the $20, Mr. B. Impression of John Anik doing his dry commentary seconds after the KO with Ngannou's half-dead body on the ground, and he's knocked out for 109 seconds. And we count to second 110 as Francis Magumbo lays out cold on the canvas tonight. There is someone digging a tunnel into my commentary booth. 5 to 10 mil, I reckon. Yeah, you'll get less for the next one. Andy Ruiz calling out AJ. To be honest with you, it's a good warm-up fight. But Andy Ruiz, how about you fight yourself, you fat fuck? I mentioned how good the boxer's world-class jiu-jitsu is. I mean, you're talking like Ryan Hall level stuff, man. He can sprawl. Out cold suggests death, by the way. No, it doesn't, dude. Out cold, it does, but it's a knockout. You know that. Are you retarded? Yeah, probably. But you wouldn't watch otherwise, would you? So just deal with it, man. Garcia needs to suck it. He's getting KO'd by a nostril. Yeah. Hardy has to be on suicide watch. This week he was saying Dumbe had John Jones' skill plus Conor charisma, and now Dana fumbled by losing him. How Ngumbu gets chinned for PFL. Imagine how happy Dana is. Dude, Dan Hardy is just vendetta-based opinions, though. A lot of them. Against the UFC and Dana White. And it's sad that they go along with that stuff, but that's what they go along with. He is also pro-PFL because he commentates for them, so he's going to be a bit biased, you know? Darren Till retires to be on Geordie Shore. True. That's lame. Garcia needs to suck it. He's getting KO'd by Nostril. He won't know. He'll finish Haney. He'll finish Haney bad. I thought you started working out after Duplessis. I did, but it lasted about a week. And I sort of crashed mentally and schizoed out for a bit. But I'm coming back around. So AJ would lose to a featherweight, but you would beat Fury in a street fight. I suppose you athletically, you are tier below NFL. Why are you guys acting like I'm not fucking... stop, man. No, you know what? You're right, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah. You're right, dude. You put me in positions where to defend myself, I have to be vain. I'm not falling for it anymore, man. It's fucking annoying. Like, I'm not some little dude that's trying to act like you can take down Fury in a street fight. Dude, I'd ragdoll Fury if I got a good double leg on him. Fat fuck. Guru bipolar as fuck. I know, it's pissing me off. I'm bipolar, though. Look at... All right, chat isn't. You're right. Chat is stable and consistent. You're right. AJ looked like an autistic Terminator sent to kill. True. Impression. Oh, God, dude. The chat is fucking short-circuiting again. Let's pop it out. There you go. Impression of Dana happily being oiled after Ngannou got KO'd. No. Pre-injury, the Hill versus Alex, who wins? Probably Hill. Impression of Guru traveling to Dagestan and telling people there to speak English. They do. So I wouldn't have to. So I can't actually complete that donation. They do speak English because they're smart. Cap smokes AJ. Sure. Manel Cap, of course. You know Manel Cap. Yeah. Best base for combat, boring, big black man. Boring as well is a part of it, yeah? Who's badder, Laura Sanko? What do you mean for second place, though? Maybe for second place, you can be a boring, big black dude. Who's badder, Laura Sanko or Megan O'Leary? Laura Sanko's badder, but Megan O'Leary's more wifeable. Does Francis still fight in the PFL after that? No. He does, yeah, he has to. That's his next move. He has to fight in the PFL now. Who's hyped up for that one? Thank you for the $2. Jonathan Haggerty versus O'Malley. I've seen something of Jonathan Haggerty on Twitter. Some guy in Muay Thai was exposing all of his old tweets. Has anyone else seen Haggerty's old tweets, chat? Tweets are based. They're not based, but like some of the old tweets that he has. He had ready for Thailand, and he's got like a literal fistful of condoms in his hand. Can see Sean KO, Cheeto, cold, shoulder shrug, confused. Yeah, I can as well. It sounds like Cheeto got KO'd in sparring is what it sounds like in the build-up. Ragdoll, a 270-pound guy based on what grappling experience, a bit of rugby 10 years ago. Delusion is wild. We all see you gassing after 2 rounds of pads. All right, chat, hear me out, yeah? Why no flag for MVP? I don't give a fuck. Don't care. Hell yeah, Haggerty's based. Right, hear me out, chat, yeah? Have you ever seen 2 people in the street fight and one of them gets a takedown on the other one? Yes, the fuck you fucking have. Happens all the fucking time. You don't need grappling experience. You just need to be first. He doesn't know how to stuff a takedown. I would get a double leg on Fury. I'm sick of it, dude. Boxers are not threatening. I'd pick them up and dunk them. I'm 100 pounds of muscle bigger than most of them. And I would not. And Fury's tricky, though. Fury's tricky. Nothing ever happens afterwards. You don't think with my watching of MMA, I'd know how to pass the half guard and elbow the fuck out of him? Come on, dude. That's light work. You guys are acting like I didn't do a week stint at Team CIT. Come on, man. Half an hour. He's undefeated, Kerr. Nah, bro, just do one jits lesson. You can't pass guard for real. I can against someone who doesn't know how to defend it. Fury would probably have his legs straight on the ground. Got to be in the gym to lose 100 pounds more of muscle. Yeah, true. Thank you for the $2. Gaming stream when? I don't play games. Furious Fat sips McFlurry shape. It's Oasis. Tyson Fury would take your soul. He would easily stuff your takedown. He's not skinny-legged Wilder. Tyson Fury's not skinny-legged. Okay. Thank you for the $5. I'm out of the loop. Why do you think Cheeto got dropped in sparring? Because O'Malley and him keep mentioning these DMs, and I wonder if the DM is like a screenshot of someone telling O'Malley that they saw Vera get KO'd or something like that. There's something that O'Malley has in the DMs with Vera that O'Malley is okay with showing that Vera does not want to be out there. There's been a few moments like that in the build-up where Vera's being weird, and then they bring up these DMs between the two of them, and Vera doesn't want to show anything about it. So maybe it's like Vera's got some dirt on him, and that's why he wasn't trashing O'Malley at the press conference. Or maybe he used a bunch of slurs. Who knows? But Vera's really piped down since O'Malley started bringing up these DMs that they have. So I don't think they're baseless rumors. They're not baseless rumors. Watch the DC interview with Vera. And Sterling said he had a bad camp as well. True. Sterling said he had a bad camp. DC interview with Vera. DC's like, come on, show me the DMs. And Vera's like, he gets nervous on the spot. Like, you know, he said it was weird. Yeah, he didn't want to show him. He was about to show DC. He was, but he stopped himself because and why did he stop himself? Because he realized O'Malley hadn't shown DC yet. He was going to show DC because he literally said, so O'Malley's already shown you, right? And then when DC said, no, O'Malley won't show me, Vera immediately went, oh, well, then, of course, I'm not showing you then. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Poirier's going to get... I wouldn't be surprised if Vera looks like shit, though. Watching MMA means you can double leg a 270-pound guy. Guaranteed you've never had a street fight and probably can't deadlift 270. You're going off imagination. You don't think I can deadlift 270? You know what? I'm just going to start using your expectations of me as a human to determine how pathetic you are in real life. The fact that you think 270 is a number that I can't deadlift or that is an undeadliftable number means how pathetic you are as a human, dude. 270 is fucking easy to deadlift. What the fuck? 270 pounds? Not even kg? 270 pounds is like 130 kg. That's like a plate and four fucking... a bar and 4 plates. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? In one of Dustin's interviews, someone used the term side mission. Coincidence. I noticed that as well and immediately thought about me bringing it up to DJ. But yeah. They said side quest to him. And he said, "Oh, you mean like a side mission?" Yeah, I did see that. I'm not saying I influenced it, but it was funny to hear. Would you watch Laura and Nina Scissor? I wouldn't. Not really, no. I'd rather just imagine them as, I mean, I don't want to see it all, and then maybe it's worse. I'd rather imagine that it's good than know that it might be bad. Bro, I rep 425. No way a dude mogging DDP does less. Dude, I'm telling you, these guys have such low expectations of a male. It's insane. They get onto me about shit like that. You couldn't even fucking deadlift 270. People do that shit at school. What the fuck? Seriously, chat. Anyone who's at school now, kind of sus for me to reach out. 270? That's a school gym as a teenager type lift. That's not even a joke. Some guy was telling me cap. I said I lifted fucking 100 kg on bench. Like, Jesus Christ. Seeing Cheeto weigh in earlier, see him being TKO'd. Yeah, true. He weighed in really bad looking. He looks homeless as fuck. I witnessed the most mental knockout when Eubank delivered a powerful uppercut to a fighter in the 90s, causing the fighter to suffer brain damage and fall into a medical coma for 40 days. Oh, I know that one. Chris Eubank. Slept him. Can't remember the guy's name. But I remember that, yeah. I saw the when they met back up with each other and he still regretted it years later or some shit. I've seen that one. 100 kg is 2 plates. Exactly. And these guys are acting like that's unfathomable. You know what I mean? It's weird, man. I feel like a lot of chat is literally some fucking malnourished little shrimp. But there are, of course, some chads in chat. Old chat was better. New chat's just a bunch of fucking neon fans trying to get me to say racist shit, which I happily do. Bro, I'm 5'10 and 270's light work. This dude's weak. I know, dude, yeah. Put a good chunk of change on O'Malley by decision. Should I be worried for a KO? No. No. Maybe actually, yeah. But I would say decision is smart. I tried so hard to, and I actually think yes or no, chat, O'Malley will feel less pressure from the crowd to be fun. I tried so hard to write a hate message about Habib, but YouTube is soy. Just imagine the worst things imaginable about him and all of his bloodline. I will. That makes sense. That always is in my head anyway. Just joined, missed fight. What happened? Anthony Joshua fucking memed Ngannou. Dropped him 3 times in 3 minutes. Slept him out cold badly. Yeah. The KO did look a little weird. It's because he went back over on his own legs. It happens. Same thing happened to Stipe. Impression Vera, like Joshua literally fucking showed Ngannou the way out of boxing. Impression of Vera showing DC his phone, it's pages of N-words. No. Hey, Guru, trying to decide which is better for a big bet tomorrow. Peter Yan minus 125 or Curtis Blades minus 105. Yan, I think. It's a boxing match between him and Yadong. Whereas Blades, we don't know. So I'm just going to say Yan. We can understand the limitations of that fight better than we can in the Blades and Almeida one. O'Malley's friend Schmitty did a podcast and hinted that Sean knows something about Cheeto that makes Cheeto a piece of shit. He wanted him to say it at the press conference. Where is that? Where is that? Thank you for the $10. Where is that? How do you feel about the Rosenstruik video? Yeah, dude, Rosenstruik was liking comments saying that he's a big MMA Guru fan and shit. It was cool. You can barely lift your legs. Shut up. All right, whatever, dude. Impression of Francis stealing my Izzy dog. Thank you for the $5. Yeah. I want to take your dog. Matt, watched your reaction to Ngannou KO after coming home from the bar. Live for your KO reactions, Guru. Never stop screaming he's dead. You know what's sad? One time they're going to be dead. And that is going to be... Isn't that true, chat? One time I scream that they're dead. And they've been made a meme. And I'm screaming about that. They're actually going to be dead. And that is sad. So we have to watch how many times we use that from now on. Is Rosenstruik our based fatty? He is. We're Team Rosenstruik now. After the ceremonials, I think Song's going to win. He looked a bit more like he was mass maxing, right? He looked a lot larger than Jan in the face-offs. Guru, help, I'm getting cooked on Twitter for telling Tease to end it, and now an 80k account is quoting me. You know how much shit I've got into on Twitter for saying that people should just speak English, and if they don't speak English, then they shouldn't speak? I don't know why anyone would have a problem with that, but people had a, yeah. What's your best deadlift then, big fella? And I can clean press 115 kg. Nice. You assume Fury can't defend a double leg. You 100% got grappling experience. I'm saying if it was between me and Fury, I could double leg him and get him to the ground. I could. I just think I could. I really could. And I don't know how much I can deadlift, but what I will say is I know it's above 170. I know it is. Your muscles are so big and white. I ain't gay, but never mind. All right, calm the fuck down. Go to Adam Ross live. Pereira is on. You mean Alex Pereira? Ngannou got way too confident, yeah. He's not even live. I think he meant Mikel Pereira. It better not be Mikel Pereira. I'm on his stream now. It's Alex Pereira on his stream. Holy shit. That's crazy. Sham. Thank you for the $100, Kieran. I was at the weigh-ins today and was literally up next after the last question, and I was going to shout you out. No. So I guess the UFC read my mind and had to stop me from shouting you out. Thank you, man. Jokes aside, keep up the entertainment, brother. No problem, dude. We need to have more people, boots on the ground, on the front line, shouting out my name at press conferences until I'm fucking shadow banned. But thank you for the $100. I appreciate the $100, Kieran. Thank you very much. Damn, Adam Ross has 73,000 viewers. That is insane. That is insane. Very, very insane. I got 4.6K. That's crazy. 73,000 is insane. Live as well. Live viewers. Half are bits. Most of them are bots. Okay. That's a bit more understandable then. How do you know half of them are bots? You've had 10K before? Yeah, I've had moments where I've got up to 10K. It was averaging over 10K, but that's only for certain moments, you know, like just after a pay-per-view or during a pay-per-view main event, or Oliveira missed weight. I think I had like 13K live viewers. Thank you for the $8 Australian. You ever watch Volk and Rob interview fighters on main event? I love that. I love that channel. Yes, I do. Great, great stuff. And all of them always appreciate Whitaker, which is cool to see. Also, when you're going to go to an event, the crowd will rally behind you. I reckon I'll get booed, but I think it'll be funnier that way. Just got off a 16-hour shift just to see Francis KO'd. Yay. If Dustin loses tomorrow, I'm on suicide watch. All right. Thank you for the $5, dude. Fair enough then. You've had almost 15K. Yeah, I have. I've had close to that, yeah. Do-do, be-do, bam, 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 do-do, 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 do-do. Who would you rather win in the main event? O'Malley, just for views. To be honest, 100K isn't strong for heavyweight. Men should be able to bench body weight minimum. Yeah, exactly. But these guys think it's unfathomable, and I'm capping for saying shit like that. Like, I literally repped 100 kg when I was like 15. Thank you for the $2. 4599 of your supporters won 270-pound lifting wimp. Okay, fair enough. Really hope Cheeto isn't chinny and just did some scumbag shit. What could those DMs possibly be? I don't know, dude. I have no idea. But Vera's fucking switched his tone up massively. Drake betted on Francis Ngannou. Who donated? I don't care about the Drake stuff, but thank you, Mr. White. Always appreciate your existence, dude. I like that you're here. When did Schmitty say that he was going to, I can't even remember what we're saying. Never mind. Someone said Schmitty said something about Vera and O'Malley. I'd love to know what he said. Real talk, you think Fury doesn't clip you before you attempt a pathetic double leg? No. No, I don't. Because if I did go for it, it would be out of sight of him, first of all. And second of all, chat, how do most fights start? I bet you anything it'd be Fury squaring up to me, going on his tiptoes in front of me like, you think you're a tough man, do you, Dosher? And I'd fucking double leg him. I swear to God I would. He ain't winding up a punch that quick. And I'd topple his fat ass over and it'd as we landed. And I'd fucking pass the half guard and rain down elbows. Light work. Because you've done 170 or because you're a big guy, I'm saying you going off imagination, not experience. Here's my take, Rigo's mum. It's not that you need experience to know that as a man, you can deadlift 170 kg. Do you know how little weight that is for a deadlift, dude? You continuing to argue this just proves me more and more right about your expectations. It's not an imagination to dare to imagine deadlifting 170. It is such a low amount of weight. Guru, you give off strong homoerotic energy. How did anything to do with DDP happen? So is it safe to say that Fury was fat and out of shape and didn't take Francis' fight seriously? Yes. Or that Fury's shit and injured and he's been on cocaine for the past 5 years? Deadlift isn't the same as double leg. Exactly. Double leg's easier. Because his own weight's going to work against him with gravity after a certain point. Gravity's not helping you deadlift. You've got to lift it up from the ground. I'm pushing Fury to the ground. So you're right. It'd be easier. Good. Thank you. Be way easier. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, Fury did look insane in the first and second Wilder fight. But is Wilder just trash? That's the question. John Fury wouldn't let you get close to Tyson. Okay. Fair enough, lad. Fair enough, mate.
Fair enough, lad, you cunt.
I feel Cheeto winning the belt would be bad for the sport because he's clearly not the best in the division. Got washed by Corey and Aldo. Yeah, it would kind of, you know what happens when shit like that happens, chat? You feel like there ain't even a champ. That's what starts happening. When belts start getting chucked around like that and they've already lost to other contenders, like it just, you know, Guru, stop deadlifting. Deep, daunting penis. Okay. Why does this Rigo critter nitpick your every word on every single stream? There's another guy in chat that does that as well, with Covington's face being punched as his profile. There's two guys that do that. Roems has started doing it a bit as well, if I remember right, but maybe not. Impression of John Fury calling Francis a washed dosser.
Well, I said, you cunt. You had your chance and you fucking fumbled the fucking bag, you big fucking dosser.
Does Wilder versus Francis make money? Yes, but not a lot. Francis is washed. None of this makes money, dude. Boxing is pissing away money, and I have no idea how they're doing it. But either way, thank you for the $10. This is Overlap. How happy is Dana White right now? Impersonation of that little worm Ariel after watching Francois get flatlined.
It was a fucking fluke.
Wilder versus Ngannou still an option. True. Very true. Oh yeah, Cameron Simon replied to me, by the way, chat. Didn't say if you wanted to come on the channel though. I'm sensing a disturbance in our friendship, chat. Thank you for the $100, Kieran. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. All right, man. I'm out to go party, but it was nice seeing your stream after a while. Have a good night, fellas. Thank you very much for the $100, dude. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much for the $100, man. I really appreciate that shit. Thank you. Thank you. What a great guy. What was the message? Have a good night, fellas. Yeah, kind of gay, but thank you. We should permaban, really, but thank you for the $100. Hey, really appreciate it, buddy. Doom, doom, doom. Pew, 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 pew. Boom, 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 doom, doom, doom. It's literally imagination because you've never done 170. I have done 170, dude. Obviously, I've done 170 before. You live in a dream world because you think as you watch MMA, you have the same abilities. I don't. I never say that I would beat MMA world champions. I never say that. Another lie. Thank you for the $5, though. Dude, I did 170 in the school gym as a deadlift. Like, what? Learning to deadlift was a plate on either side. You don't understand the concept of weight because you're a little shrimp human. You know? Your perspective is different than the rest of us, bro. AJ sending Magumbo back to the fields. Yeah. No, chill out, dude. Fight you're most excited for on the card this weekend and why? Yan Yadong, because I'll be emotionally invested massively. I'll be massively emotionally invested. Mahusively, some would say. Does Dariush in his prime beat Islam? No. Rigo keeps paying you. It's not Rigo, obviously. No, Dariush does not beat Islam Makhachev, no. Any version of him. Do you think Dana White knows about the channel? Probably has heard of it, but not enough to like watch it or anything. But someone maybe's mentioned it to him. Average construction worker would spark you. True. 22 UFC fights, 1,300 strikes absorbed. It's going 5. What's that? O'Malley Vera? Oh, Vera. Yeah. True. That's Vera's numbers, right? It's Francis versus Gaziev. No. Are you talking about 170 pounds or 170 kg? 170 kg. No, he's talking about pounds. He's talking about pounds. I can literally clean and press your body weight, buddy. All right. Thank you for the $2. Will you ever cut me? There's a whole ecosystem up there. Yeah, soon I'm going to cut my hair. I just don't know what to do, man. I'm lost. Thank you for the £5. Yeah, he meant 170 pounds, by the way. Oh, no. He said 270 pounds. I don't know what he said, but it was something low as fuck. I think he said 270. He said 270. Get a taper fade, no. Buzz it, no. Stream lagging. I mean, I'm as up to date as I can be, to be honest with you. Thank you for the $10. Aspinall said Fury has decent wrestling, a good sprawl, and grapples regularly, little bro. Look it up. He says he also helped him train for a few MMA fights that fell through. When? He helped Fury train. When did Fury have MMA fights that fell through? All right, maybe Fury could work then, but I would win still. If I could surprise him, I would do it. But I've never heard of that. Grapples regularly. Well, maybe that's why he got fucked up by Ngannou in his first boxing match. Should start boxing a bit more. Maybe I just sleep Fury on the feet then. Sounds unfocused to me. You were in a street fight. Would you rather accidentally shit yourself or get KO'd stiff? KO'd stiff. KO'd stiff blends in with the other KO'd stiff. Shit yourself is a 1 in a billion. You know what I mean? Like, no one's not going to send that around, you know? Jan /Adong to go to distance. MVP Holland to go to distance. Sugar by points. Thoughts? Nah, I don't think so. Thank you for the $8 Australian dollars. Yeah, I do agree with that. I agree with all three of those. I don't know why I said I didn't. Thank you very much for the $8 Australian dollars. Impression of Ariel Hawani getting hit on by Laura Sanko? No. No.
I'm a virgin. Stop touching my shoulder. Bah!
You can tell Powhatan is there for the check. Can we raid them? No, we're not good enough. We're not big enough to raid them and actually have an impact in that botted chat. Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. Do. I just think it's funny they pay you to argue. I know, it is funny. Thank you for the $2, dude. Very funny. So, yeah, I'm looking about leaving soon, chat. I'm making my video and then maybe going live again. Thank you for the membership, Anon No Name. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. No members? No, I'm going to do members. Don't lie, Magumbo. Don't lie. Magumbo going to have a headache tomorrow. Okay, will this stream stay up? No. No, it won't. Genuine thoughts on how Jones Francis would have went? I think Ngannou would have slept him. And that's why I think he fumbled. Look at Usman's tweet. I'm wondering if I should post a fucking body reveal for this Twitter thing, but I'm not going to get caught up in the fucking savagery of Twitter. Not a body reveal, but someone just said that I'm some fucking dwarf, and I'm like, dude, do I have to fucking show the fucking Moggin again? What am I looking up? Usman. What did he tweet? We do Vegas well. That's probably not the one. Still the baddest motherfucker on the planet? Not really. Nah, not really anymore. Look at this tweet as well. One of the top replies to him. This is the baddest motherfucker. Show me a picture of John Jones like this. And it's Ngannou asleep on the ground. Crazy. Show me a video of Jones getting slumped or even knocked down. I'll wait. Crazy. This guy, you must be joking. I'm telling you, dude. That's how it works. I think we might be related. The luscious brown hair, the ginger beard, the height, and the autism. It all matches up. Thank you for the $10, dude. My parlay, Jan, JDM, Holland, Benoit, St. Denis, O'Malley. I agree with all of those picks other than Holland. I think MVP beats him. I'm going to go, though, guys. Toodle pip. Thank you for tuning in. Goodbye. See you later. Okay? I might be live again in a second, coming back to talk again. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for watching.